Picture this, a life philosophy so powerful, it has the potential to transform the human experience. This isn't a fairy tale or a magic trick, but the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. It's an ideology that's been embraced by everyone from ancient emperors to modern-day entrepreneurs. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, self-control, and inner peace, can be a tool for remarkable personal reinvention. Imagine for a moment a man named John. John was once a high-flying corporate executive, living a life many would envy. He had money, power, and prestige. Yet, behind the scenes, John was crumbling. The stress of his job, the pressure to maintain his image, and the isolation of his success were all taking a toll on his mental health. Then, one day, John stumbled upon an ancient text, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, an emperor of Rome and a Stoic philosopher. The words resonated with him, opening his eyes to the concept of Stoicism, a philosophy that encourages accepting things outside of our control and focusing on our own actions and responses. Inspired, John began a journey to reinvent himself. He sought to embody the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. He practiced mindfulness, focusing on the present moment rather than worrying about the past or the future. He learned to differentiate between what was within his control and what was not, and found peace in accepting the latter. John made a dramatic career shift. He left his corporate life behind and started a non-profit organization dedicated to helping others. He found a sense of purpose and fulfillment he had never experienced before. His relationships improved, his stress levels decreased, and he found a deep sense of contentment, all because he embraced the principles of Stoicism. John's story isn't unique. Every day, people around the world are harnessing the power of Stoicism to reinvent themselves. They're finding peace in acceptance, strength in resilience, and wisdom in understanding. They're learning to focus on their actions, to live in the moment, and to accept what they cannot change. Stoicism isn't a magic bullet. It won't solve all your problems or make you impervious to pain, but it can provide a framework, a way of seeing the world that brings clarity, peace, and purpose. It encourages us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our responses, our attitudes, and to let go of what we can't. So, why not try it? Start small. Practice mindfulness. Differentiate between what's within your control and what's not. Embrace the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. See the world through the lens of Stoicism and watch as it transforms your perspective, your relationships, your life. Remember, change isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time, patience, and consistency. But the journey, like John's, can lead to a life of contentment, purpose, and inner peace. And isn't that worth striving for? Stoicism, the ancient wisdom of emperors and philosophers, is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago. It's a tool for life, a guide to living well, and a path to personal reinvention. Embrace it and see where it takes you.